Union leaders are visiting plants instead of handshakes. 2 automakers are cracking President Biden's goals. And Toyota's North American hydrogen venture. Good morning, I'm Tiara Riddick and welcome to First Shift. More on those stories in a moment, but first, in the U.S., robotaxis seem to be making progress, despite economic and technical headwinds. Tech startups such as Waymo and Cruise have grown their services with plans to expand on the horizon. However, city officials worry about autonomous vehicles blocking intersections, citing technical glitches, as these vehicles have stopped first responders from emergency situations in the past. A senior partner at McKinsey & Company suggests that riders, enthusiasts, and industry observers should prepare for, quote, a slow drip adoption. For a look at 10 companies leading the way on robotaxis, visit our site, autonews.com. Out with the old and in with the new. At least that's the case for the UAW as leaders abandon the longtime tradition of handshakes. Instead, union leaders are visiting assembly plants in Michigan this week to hear concerns from members ahead of bargaining.
We're not asking for pie in the sky, we're asking to treat workers decent. And if the corporations refuse to treat people like human beings, then there's going to be issues. And that's one thing we're going to change right now.
In a statement on Monday, Shawn Fain, the union's president, said the members come first, adding, quote, I'll shake hands with the CEOs when they come to the table with a deal that reflects the needs of the workers who make this industry run. Plans to squelch auto pollution by the Biden administration is being blasted by automakers. Stellantis and Toyota have both warned that the proposed emission curbs for cars and light trucks are overly optimistic and discriminate against plug-in hybrid vehicles. These comments come as automakers tussle with what would be the most ambitious U.S. tailpipe emission limits to date. The Alliance for Automotive Innovation expressed concerns with the goal as well. The lobbying organization represents 42 auto companies, including Toyota and Stellantis. The plan exceeds President Biden's earlier goal for zero-emitting vehicles by the end of this decade. Stellantis says the EPA is assuming a perfect transition, and Toyota says the proposal is underestimating key challenges, including the scarcity of minerals to make batteries. Both automakers have plans to increase their EV sales after lagging behind the industry in electrification. Staying with Toyota, the automaker is planning hydrogen fuel cell production in the U.S. It's Toyota's first venture into North America, building the systems. According to the Japanese automaker, a dedicated line in Kentucky will be delivered to truck makers for use in Class 8 heavy-duty trucks. Toyota's chief technology officer says the automaker will need to reach production volumes of at least 10,000 units a month in order for hydrogen fuel cell production to break even. And the president of Toyota's Hydrogen Factory, the company's independent business unit, said tapping into trucking will help the automaker reach fuel cell volumes as high as 200,000 commercial and passenger vehicles in 2030. Finally, China's export controls on semiconductor materials may leave automakers in a dilemma. According to the European Industry Association Critical Raw Material Alliance, around 80% of gallium metal is produced in China. One form, gallium nitride, can help electric vehicles boost efficiency and reduce weight, cutting costs. Gallium nitride is cheaper than other semiconductor materials like platinum or palladium. Automakers say they are monitoring the U.S.-China situation, and according to a director at the Critical Minerals Institute, automakers in the early development stage could opt for alternatives to gallium nitride rather than risk supply chain headaches. Thanks for watching. For breaking news, stay with autonews.com. Have a great day.